Well, good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of No Man's Sky. Here we are back at my base. Got the rippling patterns of bioluminescence across the ground cover here. And nothing else going on. Oh, let's see what happened with the ships, shall we? Oh, seriously? So the other one, which I had claimed and flown here, is gone. I don't understand that. I really don't. Anyway, I guess if you can summon them, that doesn't really matter. Just mildly annoying. Alright, so let's check in with the crew in the hab here. The cylindrical building. How you doing, Secretary? I'm not sure how our mission stands. Let's find out. Factories infest this place. Worlds upon worlds spitting out oh, yeah, we read this before. Okay. We are attacked. Why? I agree this is unjust. Okay. Nothing new there. Talking to... Oh, you're right. Ist is waiting for me to take his memory core to the convergence where they will reject him again. Actually, no, we're supposed to take it somewhere else this time, to Atlas, I think. How you doing, Acerat? Did I do anything for you? I'm afraid, interloper. I think we've heard this dialogue is ready. As ready? Already. Yes, we have. Okay, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Gra, you are a worthy interloper, I will admit. Okay, fabulous. I've made no progress on these missions, rather. So that's awesome. Let's have a quick look at all the stuff. We got all the stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. That one I can sell. These other ones I think I decided to hang on to. No, maybe not this one though. Yeah, I think not that one. And this one, pulse engine, yeah, I haven't been able to. I don't think I've really evaluated that one. I don't know if there's any way to add technology slots to Starship or the exosuit. There should be a way for the exosuit because it is extremely constrained in terms of modules that you can have installed. Oh, and the sun. Here comes the sun. Alright, so let's check it. Let's have a look at these. So the Dreams of the Deep one, I need to construct a Nautilon, basically. For some reason I had to obtain a certain amount of ferrite dust, even though I've got bucket loads of it. Now I need I think the Nautilon chamber has to be near or in the water, and I don't think there's bodies of water on this world. Actually, I'm not sure. I wonder. And then we've got the 3 for this one. Expanding the base. Oh, yes, we need to return to the overseas. Acquire a circuit board. Yeah, I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Viking daggers. Right. Viking traders at outposts. So, Viking traders at outposts. Find them in planetary containers. Bring the scientist core to a monolith. Visit a monolith to perform the operation. Well, let's try this one here. How do we go about finding a monolith? Is that star? What is that star? Is that a monolith, perhaps? Oh, nope. That's a save beacon. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to locate a monolith. I've found some, but I'm not sure how to go about locating them. Raw steak. Oh yeah. I feel like you should get more than 5 pieces of steak from those T-Rex looking guys. If I were a monolith, Is that where a monolith? Oh, convergent monolith. No, that's not what I want. I do not want a marker. I want a... Can I not highlight this? I cannot. Alrighty then, let's hop in the old radiant pillar. Not that button. Let's hop in the old radiant pillar, shall we? Go around the mesa here. Well, this isn't too far away. It's 300 U. Should I walk that? Maybe I'll walk that. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a Viking dagger or two. It's possible. It does happen once in a while. Maybe I'll punch some. Maybe I'll punch some boxes. Alrighty. Onwards. Blasting hazardous flora as we go. Because that's how we roll. Still 326 units? That feels weird. Or was it more like 400? It was probably more like 400. So much hazardous flora everywhere I look. Oh, really? An unidentified mineral on this planet? Wow, that feels odd. Okay, this time we're going to get a Viking dagger, right? A warp cell, that's not bad. And nothing. A warp cell and nothing. Wait a minute, how am I still 338? This doesn't make any sense. Well, is that it? Is that the mono? That just looks like a regular. That just looks like a regular knowledge stone. I guess we'll be able to tell as we get closer, but just a regular knowledge stone. Okay, no daggers, no daggers. How is it that I'm constantly having to correct my bearing? I don't feel like I'm drifting that far out of whack, but I guess I am. Seriously. Is that it? Hey, you. I feel like I want to murder you. Thanks for your cooperation, citizen. These guys are tougher to kill. He might even decide to attack. Oh, he's done. Not that hard to kill, apparently. Lava! No, not lava. Hey, there's a monolith. Literally found a monolith. Took a while. Okay, so we got a couple of knowledge stones here at the base. This feels... I guess I was going to say it feels awfully close to the base, but it's not that close. Is that it? Just the two? Yeah, just the two. Hey there, hazardous flora. How you doing? Oh, no, there's another one. There is another one. I know so many Gek words now, I could practically speak Gek. Ugdun's restless sleep. 01100110011001100110011. I prepare to insert the Korvax's core within the dais. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Alright, let's do it. Error, error, Atlas obey, Atlas, error, error, run, error. That's not too promising. Lifeform identified, Korvax echo, purpose, servant of traveler. Oh, well, okay, I guess that sounds perhaps accurate. Verisimilitude failure, emotional breakdown, traveler infection, solution, terminate, insulate, insulate, protect, wipe. I'm not gonna let you do that, you jerk faces. Rebooting, 1, 2, 3. Monolith offline. Awesome. So what does that mean, I wonder? Return to the scientist. Well, I can do that, no problem. Where's my ship? Should I run back there or walk? Or summon it. I think I might just summon it. Save myself a little bit of trudging around here. Just have a quick look to see if there's anything real close here. Oh, paraffinium. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't feel like I have tons of paraffinium. No, I don't. 800. 800 things of paraffinium. And this is not a massive deposit. And that's probably why I don't have very much paraffinium, is that these deposits are small. Is that it? That's almost it, I think. And now I have 889. Yeah, that's really small amounts. Might be able to get one or two more. Maybe not, though. I don't really know how these bounding blocks are calculated, but they don't seem to have much in the way of actual element in them, even though that shows that they might or should or something. Hello, how are you today? Oops, don't walk into the hole. Don't walk into the hole. Alright, how far away is the ship? 329. Certainly didn't come here in a straight line. Oh my god, you'd think I could... Summon. Cannot land here. How about here? Maybe I'll come in over the top of this Devil's Tower looking formation. I don't think I've ever come up to the top of this. Doesn't look like there's much up here. Nope, bugger all in fact. Oh, a little bit more over here. Not much. Oh, hey, look at that. What is that? Why can't I land? Hello, why can't I land? Let me land, you dirty rats. What the heck is going on here? Let me land. Am I out of landing juice? Oh, that's why. I think it would say something like out of fuel. Okay, where is that? I'm making myself sick here. Where is that deposit? Anyway, it was up here somewhere. Alrighty, let's find that deposit. Mine it. Let's mine it. Where is it? Doesn't look like it. Seriously? Where is it? There. There. Did I get that right? Am I full of crap? Oh, that's not the right place. What the hell? Okay, I guess I should be looking a little more carefully, obviously. Pulpy roots. Nope. Nope. Those are all far away. What the hell? Oh, there it is. God. God, I'm not so bright, am I? That's gonna be carbon. Come on. Condensed carbon. Boom. 36. And this is sodium. Well, you can never have too much sodium, is what I always say. It's mildly humorous to me that you can recharge your terrain manipulator with silicon dust. Guy's awfully close. Those are hard. Those guys are tough to kill. And then right over there are some beans. Nice fava beans. Impulse beans, which I will not sell. I will assume that they might come in useful. Oh, geez, those guys die easy. Hello, my ship. There you are. Oh, all kinds of these guys. They don't look very different, but some of them, there's one variety that dies super easily, and one variety not so much. It's my main source of income these days, is killing animals and selling the meat. And what the hell? What is that? What is that? And have I been there? Where's my base? Over here somewhere. Okay, this is looking familiar. So, oh, wait a minute. That's resource, or that's... Okay, I can't land there. I'm not sure what that is. Can't land there either. Can I land anywhere here? Nope. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure what that resource deposit is. That. What is that? Let's go check that out. That's a thing. Let's check it out. It's got some knowledge stones around it, and Gek word for great. I've learned the Gek word for great, and for enjoy, and for... Is there a third one? I feel like there should be a third one. No, no third one? No. Okay, and then this guy here. Sovar's destination. My vision clouds, and the words of the ancient Gek seem to emerge on the strange stone structure. I sense that these are words that the forgotten and restless want understood. The outer edge burns at the hands of the Gek first spawn. Our enemies are broken. We are the extinguishers of hope. Boy, those ancient Gek were hardcore. In our wake, we leave only the lamentations of the conquered. We fear nothing. I don't want knowledge of the past. Not really. I've got enough ruins to explore already. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Gek increases. I learned the word deal. Oh, hello, you hairy pineapple. You feathery pineapple. Alright. Well, I guess I got 3 Gek words out of it. Could be worse. Now then, let us... I'm pretty sure there's no water on this world, but I guess I'm not positive about that. Maybe there is in a different part. Not around here, I don't think. The scientist arriving in 3, 2, 1, except I'm flying overhead, so obviously I'm not quite arriving at the scientist. Okay, let's go see how IST deals with this whole thing here. Jammed his core back in there, and he is sitting, awaiting reconnection. I fear what has happened to their data core. Oh, I didn't put it in yet. Now I will put in the data core. Boing, boing, boing. Carapace online. Hey, Hugh, greetings, unknown entity. I passed my test. Share in this joy via the exchange of technology. Oh, so we don't know each other? Oh, look, a circuit board. I need a heat capacitor and polyfiber, neither of which I know anything about. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? I like it. I like it very much. Scientist has once again been reset. But without a connection to the convergence, I fear they are doomed to repeat this cycle forever, from the moment they met me in the space station until their collapse into loneliness. Perhaps if I can find them a convergence cube, they might be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Scientific research. New mission available. Collect a Korvax convergence cube. Well, I feel like this is the main one we can actually pursue at the moment until we actually get the circuit board, so let's pursue it. Oh, wait a minute, how much meat am I carrying around? Oh, and I've got a few other things I should probably stash. Alrighty, let's do that before I head back into space. this here magnetic resonator and these beans, but I'll put those next door here. And then I will put just a little bit of stuff to be refined, because why not, before I take off to the Great White North. This one too. Boom. It's not disconcerting at all, the floppy background there. Have a quick sale of some meat. Meat sale. Do any of the things that I need to buy... Oh, I can buy exosuit upgrade charts here? What the... Oh, they're expensive though. Yeah, I don't think any of this is relevant, although the uranium... I can buy salt. Anyway, sell some meat. Some liver. Some onions. Some faba beans. And a nice Chianti. Raw steak. That's like my biggest source of income, raw steak. Alright. Off to the ship. The starship. To space we go. Oh, I can get dioxide right at this one right here. That's actually why I went to look at it, because I remembered there being an ice world here. The other thing I'm wondering about is whether the planet that I'm on has, whether it has any water. It really doesn't look like it. It is a paradise planet, but it doesn't seem to have any oceans. I don't think. Alrighty, well, let's bring up the old galaxy map, pardon me, and see about the location for our current mission, which is, well, the other one I was gonna do was the black hole one. I kind of forgot about that. I might do that one in between recordings. Although a black hole, it might look cool. Might look cool. The Immercell system. Thank goodness it's not the incell system. Okay, let's see here. We got the planet that I've already discovered is paraffinium, cobalt, high sentinel activity. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Suspect Korvax facility. Let's rock. Let's rock. 20 seconds to go. Coming in hot, as we always do. Skablooey. Now, are those lighter patches water? Looks like there might be water in them. Come coming in upside down relative to the planetary surface. So I will fix that, and approximate location. I love that so much. I think I might just do a little airborne searching, although it feels like a lot of the stuff on this world hasn't actually been drawn in yet. Like, I feel like there should be a whole bunch of plants and things here. Ah, there is water there. So maybe... I don't really want to sit down. I want the... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to point myself up at a slight tilt and take away the drawing, and maybe that'll allow the game to draw in all the stuff. We're looking for a convergence cube. Let's check now. Do we get stuff drawn in? We did. Score. Okay, now back to the approximate location, which is right below me. So we are looking for a something or other. A structure. There's a mineral deposit. It looks like copper. And there's a cave opening, and another one cave opening, and there's a creature. Can you shoot things from the sky? Oh, you can. Interesting. Well, this isn't quite... I was hoping I would stumble upon the structure fairly quickly, but it doesn't seem to be happening, so I guess I will just set down here, right by this mineral deposit. And I see we are beside, or near rather, some other things that I might check out, although we're also at a half an hour of whatevs. Now, copper, I am interested in acquiring more of. This looks like a pretty sizable deposit, because that's the thing, or at least the thing that I'm aware of, that you can refine into chromatic metal. And chromatic metal is key in advanced technologies, or at least one step up of technology from what I currently have. I'm not sure if I would call that advanced by the game standards or not. And also in repairing of other ships and things. And this is a pretty sizable deposit. So while that's nice for me, I'm not sure that watching me clear this out is terribly thrilling. But anyway, I will endeavor to wrap this up quickly, then we'll find the... I just need to move around so I can see what I'm doing. Then we'll endeavor to find the suspect Korvax facility. And then I will either start recording a new episode or I'll go to bed, one of the two. If I was smart, I would go to bed. Not sure if I'm that smart or not. Still acquiring copper here. At least a little bit. Are we done with it now? I think so. We're definitely done with the weapon charge. I think so. Okay, let's, how close is the knowledge stone? 157 U. Okay, so the 900 units! Are you kidding me? Straight past that smoking thing, which means there will also be a buried technology. Whew, I plummeted there, didn't I? Come on, get me out of here. There's the buried technology thing. thingamadoo right here. Good, I don't have to dig for it. And where's the smoker? There it is. The damaged machinery. Which contains a Viking dagger, right? Nope, starship launch. Well, that's okay, that's useful. Okay, so... yeah, I've spent some time on this world already. The light here is crazy. How far away is that stuff? Why am I not... super annoying. 169. That's actually pretty close. Oh well. Oh well. Let's take off here and go this way for 900 units, roughly. Which of course I don't get a great readout of. Should I go underneath this floating rock? Mission destination reached. Oh, land to begin search. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna find it by flying under this rock. That's what I'm gonna do. This might not have been my wisest choice. Okay, let me go out. Let me go out and go around. It didn't want to let me fly under the rock. I feel like there was room. Another mineral deposit. Cargo probe detected. Seriously? No cargo scan deflector installed. Clear to proceed. Okay, thanks, assholes. Appreciate it. Good thing I wasn't carrying any contraband, I guess. Was that a knowledge stone? Okay, I can't turn that tightly, apparently. Okay, I've totally lost my bearings now. I'm gonna sit down and proceed on foot, I guess. Still 500 units away. Arrgh. Oh yeah, let's go pick up these beans. Can never have too many beans, am I right? 500 units still. It's a little further than I want to trek. Let's see if I can find this place from the air. A bunch of mineral deposits. Oh no, that's not a mineral deposit. What is that? Not sure what that is. Okay, so if my bearing is correct, and it probably isn't. Wow, there's a whole bunch of mineral deposits here in this area. It should be right over here somewhere. Okay, time to sit down again. Assuming I came in the right direction, I should be pretty close. What? How is this possible? I'm farther away. Seriously. Seriously, bro. Okay, so over the two little hill knob guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is jump in my ship. Oh Jesus, we're at 40 minutes. Okay, my intention was to find this thing quickly, but that's obviously not happening. So I'm gonna just drift this way a little bit and then spin around, come back, so I'm pointing at those two, which I think is, oh, now which two is it? I think it's these two. And we will just, it's got to be right around here somewhere. Got to be, doesn't it? I think I'm on a floating rock, though. Okay, this is kind of moronic, but I don't seem to be able to zero in from the air, so I'm gonna make a break for it, although I suspect it might be off the edge of a cliff here. That's okay, I can always theoretically summon my ship to me. It's got to be visible, doesn't it? 200 units-ish. Oh, right there. Durr. God, how come I couldn't see that? Alrighty. Condensed carbon for the win. We love condensed carbon. It fuels everything. So many things. Oh, this is a lot. That's a lot of condensed carbon, man. Okay, so the point of this exercise and the extra run time on the video was to find this thing, which I have done, theoretically. It was right near here. Right, there it is. Still 227U. I will approach it a little more closely, and then we will stop the video, and then I probably will record one more episode, because that's how I roll. More beans. So many beans. Actually, what I'll do is this. Go to this save post, outpost location marker, whatever these are called. Unknown sector markers, I think they're called. Yeah, or an outpost marker. Red Brie outpost. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.